more than meets the eye. Studies show that enough plastic is thrown away each year to encircle the Earth 4 times. That is 4 times too many. In the United States, 1,500 plastic water bottles are consumed every second. 50% of the plastic we only use once and then throw away. Plastic damages the environment, poisons people, and is killing animals. Our generation can change this by using reusable water bottles, reducing the amount of plastic we throw away, and bringing reusable bags to grocery stores. Since the production of plastic is not slowing down anytime soon, the most common place we see plastic pollution is in our environment, specifically the ocean. We have been treating our ocean like a trash can. Floating plastic waste can serve as a transportation device for invasive species. This disrupts the habitats in the ocean. 46% of plastics in the ocean can drift for thousands of years before breaking down. This means the entire food chain will be ingesting plastic from tiny krill to us humans. Help change the world. Plastics kill. The ocean should not be treated like a trash can. Odds are, most of us have a chemical from plastic inside of us right now. Crazy, right? Most of us don't know where it comes from, but you will be surprised. Bottled water is the main culprit. Bottled water has been shown to alter hormones and have other negative health effects due to the plastic chemical BPA. Also, 93% of Americans 6 years and older have tested positive for the plastic chemical BPA. What is BPA, you might wonder? BPA is an industrial chemical that has been used to make certain plastics and resins since 1960. Most people think bottled water is safer than tap water, but you should think twice. Bottled water is FDA regulated, whereas tap water is EPA regulated. This means that the FDA regulations do not require testing for bacteria. It requires a list of additives, but not contaminants. Because of this, there have been 11 major bottled water recalls since 1990 for chemical contamination. On the other hand, the EPA has a primary responsibility for enforcing environmental statutes and regulations that deal with tap water, making it safer. You can prevent all of this trouble by drinking more of your tap water and not plastic water bottles. Help change the world. Plastics kill. Now I want all of you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Imagine you are at the beach. It's a bright and sunny day. The weather is perfect. All of a sudden, you see a bunch of people crowded around something. You go to see what's going on, and a sea turtle has washed ashore with a plastic fishing net tangled around its neck. The beach patrol are trying to get the net off, but it's too late. Open your eyes. That probably wasn't the ideal beach day, but it's the truth. Seabirds, whales, sea turtles, and other marine life are eating plastic pollution and dying from choking, intestinal blockage, and starvation. Lots of marine life are suffering because they don't know the difference between plastic and food. Disposing of plastics properly in trash cans or recycling bins is a dramatic step in the right direction. Help change the world. Plastics kill. Most of marine debris in the world is compromised with plastic material, between 60 to 80% of total marine debris. More than 180 species of animals have been documented to have ingested plastic debris. Although people might think that even if we try to decrease our use of plastic, there will always be plastic floating in our oceans being consumed by marine life. While this is true, if we decrease the use of plastic, eventually we can stop the consumption of plastic and floating of plastic in our ocean. We live in Charleston, South Carolina. Tourists come from all over to visit. We are privileged to have these beautiful beaches, but I don't think we want to see any marine life washed ashore dying because of our disposal of plastics incorrectly. Just like the impact of DDT on wildlife, although the pesticide killed insects, it damaged birds' eggs, making them soft, so when they sat on them, they would break. With something good, there was always a downside. Plastic is inexpensive, but it's killing marine life. Help change the world. Plastics kill. The use of plastic hurts the environment, poisons people, and it's killing animals. Plastic will always be around, but we can reduce the amount we throw away and only use once. Help change the world. Plastics kill. Fish are friends, not food. So why are we killing them when we have the resources not to? The use of plastic is destroying our planet. I challenge you today on January 19, 2016 to make the earth greener. Just like Rachel Carson said in her book, Silent Spring, in nature, nothing exists alone.